Hey there, y'all. This is going to be part one of my Stash 2016 video series. I've decided to break it into two, possibly three parts, just so it doesn't take forever, and I can give you some pertinent information about the pretty things that I'm going to show you. It is December, school is almost out. I'm really sorry about all the recent videos that are unedited. I've had memory problems with my computer, but I think I have fixed that, so hopefully I can edit this up tonight and get it posted so that you'll have it tomorrow. Sorry, I'm shaking here. I had way too much coffee already. Because I'm getting ready to leave, today is the Crew of Jingle Christmas Parade. It's a really fun parade. Hopefully I'll be able to edit in some pictures for you this evening because it's really fun. So part one of my stash update is going to be my liners. Well, it's going to be the pads that I use as liners because they're not all actually technically liners. Some of them are lights and some of them are even moderates. But I'm going to show you all of those, including how I store them. I'm rambling a lot. Let's go look at them. All right, actually, this is a refilm. My phone apparently was not filming when I introduced you to my liner storage. This is the box that I keep my liners and accessories in. It's a really pretty antique wooden box with this VR inlay. I was told this inlay means Victoria Regina, Queen Victoria, and I've already taken my pads out because I thought I already filmed this part, but normally my liners are in here, lined up on their side. Here, we'll just grab some so you can see kind of, like this. And also, this box used to be a writing desk box, so it has this cool little narrow little compartment that is literally the perfect size to sit my cups in, but I'm not going to film my cups today. My cup stash has not changed since last I filmed it. So yeah, and then there's a bunch of pad wrappers and cup spots in here as well. I need to reorganize all of this because with my liners in it, it actually doesn't close because it's too full. And I want it to close and look nice because I do leave this out in my bedroom where everybody can see it when they walk through. Okay, I feel like this is pretty much everything. I think there's a couple of liners in the wash. I do wear daily liners, but this was my shot to film this video, so we're gonna go. I've got these grouped, but not in any particular rank or order. I am gonna start with the ones that I have made myself so that you can see my experimental process before I started really enjoying shopping for such things. These are three kind of experimental scrap fabric patterns I did. This one is a cotton top and some sort of, I don't know, a really synthetic but kind of scratchy backer. I don't know, it was like the lining of a sweatshirt I cut up. But I thought it would help it hold place in my drawers, but it didn't, and it's really annoying. This one I just like to look at because it's a scrap of some New Orleans themed fabric I had. I was making a shirt for a friend of mine, and this little scrap was left, so I decided to try with this shape. And it is a sort of rayon-y material with the Canal Street streetcar on it, and sweatshirt fabric on the back. This one is kind of okay. Still a little bit short even for a liner for me. I don't wear it very often. And then once I realized I was a front bleeder, I made this pattern for myself, which is still too short. I realized for me now. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was a little stained. This is a cotton top and Antipill fleece on the back, and this has no core. None of these have any cores that I made, the first ones that I made. It does okay. I wear this one sometimes. All right, now I'm gonna do the makers that I only have one liner from. Now, this is an 11-inch light pad, with a cotton top and a flannel core and a flannel back. Now, I thought for certain this was a light, but she's got 2 flowers on here, which may mean moderate. I'm not sure. This is by Love My Custom Cloth. It's one of my first Etsy bought pads, so it is very sentimental to me, and it's kind of a little long for a liner, but occasionally I do still wear it or as cut back up. This is a cotton top and PUL backed liner by my friend Kay at Rose Belle Dandy, and she made this for me for a swap that we did, and it is a little shorter than I like normally, but it actually fits quite well and works quite well for me, so I do wear it on occasion as a daily liner. And because it's got the PUL back, I like to wear it kind of like in the days leading up to my period in case I have some unexpected spotting, because it's got that extra protection in it, and I think it's also got some flannel in the core. This is my first kitty cat cloth. It is a, I think, 9.5 inch, 9.25 inch light OBV topped, WinPro backed, signature, of course, shape. I don't wear this very often. It's kind of a lot for me for this absorbency, but it is what it is. And this was, I think, this was my very first flash sale quick purchase. It is the 7.25 inch Ultra Fluff, is that what she calls it? Cotton top WinPro back by Fig Leaves Pads. And it is a little thick and a little short for me for a liner, but I actually just wore this the other day. That's why it's so wrinkled from drying, because it is very, it's just so pretty. I mean, look at this. These yellow with the roses. It's beautiful. It's just a pretty one. This is a 8-inch liner, cotton top, Antipill Back, maybe microfleece. Maybe microfleece. It's pretty thin. Back by Eco Hearted, and it has no core, this one. And it has this cute, I love this cat's face. Ridiculous. Unfortunately, this does send me to Wedgie Town on occasion, but I do still really like it and wear it sometimes. This is a cotton top micro fleece back liner. It has no, wait, does it have a core? Well, it does have a core. I think it has a flannel core. By the sadly currently closed Crimson is the New Black. And this was a custom that she did for me. And as you all know, I love drinking martinis on Thursdays, so I wear this very frequently on Thursdays. And considering it's black cotton, it has very minimal fading yet, so I'm pretty impressed with that, and I really like it. Everybody's obligatory, free for shipping, 9-inch luxe liner, cotton top, and whatever they call this, nylon back by Party in My Pants. I actually don't hate this liner. I know a lot of people don't like them. I do hate that it has metal snaps, but it is a good length for me, and it actually stays put very well. And the slickness of the nylon doesn't bother me as much as I thought it would. It's not my favorite. I wouldn't go back for more, but if you haven't tried Party in My Pants yet, they have this great deal where you can choose a liner and pay just shipping, and they'll send it to you for, so for free. And I think that's a really, really, really great way to get started. This was one of the first things, of course, that I purchased, and it worked out just fine, just fine. So if you're experimenting and you're trying to save money and you want to, try some stuff, it's a really great deal they have going on. Party in My Pants. Yay, another one of the ones you will recognize from my first stash video. I love this. This is a 11-inch light cotton topped and Antipill Back by Venus Pads. It's just so cute. I wear this quite frequently as a liner. And I don't do a lot of Disney, as you all know, but I just fell in love with this when I saw it on Etsy. It was another one of my very first Etsy pads. It's so cute. And again, all these wrinkles are because I air dry, and so that's my wash routine. It's not the fault of these pads. But all these get a lot more wear and tear from washing than my other pads because I do wear them every day. And then, these are not all here actually. It took me forever to get around to buying these Essence of Eve pads. There are actually 2 more of these. But y'all, get you some Essence of Eve liners. If you wear daily wear liners, they're so comfortable. They are small, but they stay put and they're so comfortable. They're perfect. These are the 7-inch liners and they have a 2.25-inch gusset. They are organic cotton velour topped and micro fleece backed. They are just fantastic. And you've probably heard other YouTubers say that. I know I did. That's why I finally bought them. And I bought a 6-pack and I have never regretted it for one tiny second. I love these. There's also a lavender one and a blue one. Yeah. Love them. Love them. Love them. That's why there's 2 in the wash, because I wear them all the time. And you would think they're brand new. They look brand new. They feel brand new. They're fantastic. Next, I have Cloth Junkies, who I have also pads from and also a lot of accessories from. I love Amy. She is just the sweetest. And I also started buying from her early in my journey, primarily because she's very prolific. She has a lot of stuff for sale, but also because she is so very affordable and also so unbelievably friendly with customer service. So one of the first things I bought from her is this 12-inch light in her straight style. I didn't know, of course, at that time, because I was new, that straight style is not the absolute best for me, but I do still occasionally use this one. It is cotton topped and Antipill Back. And this actually I bought as a second, and I think that's just because this snap is a little bit too far over, because otherwise there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And it is perfectly good. I wish I liked straight style better, but my body does not. Then I have several of her wrap style liners. These are all the same pattern. These are the 6.5-inch pattern. This Harry Potter one, cotton topped. This flannel hedgies. This micro cord piggies. And I love this cotton Hot Wings print. I do love Hot Wings. And all of these are backed in Antipill. Oh, that one might be micro fleece. But they're perfectly good little liners, and they do have a flannel core in these liners. I do like a little bit of a core in liners. I think it helps them stay in place better. And same style, but longer. This is her, I think, 8-inch. Let's see. Yeah, 8-inch. I had 3 of this style. One I gifted to my mom, and the other one is severely stained. I'm going to do a stain treating old stains video soon, because I've got like 3 pads that I really want to try and salvage before I destash them or toss them. But this cute ET cotton top Antipill Back liner. Again, it has like a little thin flannel core, but not much core. And it's cute and nostalgic because I'm a geek. Next, I have Strawberry Alarm Cloth. These are all moderate pads, but the length of them makes me use them as a liner. Now, Strawberry Alarm Cloth is really famous for her pop culture prints. I have actually other pads by her and one other liner that's in the wash. My most recent purchase is this 8.25 inch moderate Castle in the Sky print. She has all the Studio Ghibli prints. This one's Cotton Top and Antipill Back. And this is actually a moderate butt. Because of the length, I do wear it as a liner. And I have another one almost just like this that has a Kiki's Delivery Service print. I wear it all the time, so it's in the wash. This was my first purchase from Strawberry Alarm Cloth. It was a custom, and it is a Cotton Top Antipill Back. It's a 9-inch regular absorbency, but again, I wear it as a liner because of the length, usually for cut back up, and it is this Steampunk Jessica Rabbit, which I like a lot. I've worn that a bunch of times, so it's getting a little faded, but that's from me washing it so much. And this is an 8.5-inch cotton top in this beautiful purple Labyrinth print with matching purple Antipill Back. And again, it's a moderate absorbency with a flannel core. All of these have flannel cores, but I wear it as a liner, as cut back up. Next is Tortoise Wings Things, and I have 3 liners from her. First, this little 6.5-inch cute floral cotton print with Antipill Fleece Back. This is when she very first was opening up, and I really like this one. I wear it a lot. And then I was able to jump onto a group buy with these amazing Harry Potter sun-dyed prints that she does. This one is an OBV in sepia with the Hogwarts theme print that she does. Isn't that amazing? And this one is a knit with the Always theme. I think, was this a surprise print? I don't remember. This is the Patronuses and the Deathly Hallows. I love this one. I wear these all the time. Next is Pad Thai Cloth. I have a bunch of pads from her. You've seen my videos. You know I love her stuff. One of these is a light and one of them is a liner. I think that this Tula Fox print is the light, and it does have a flannel core in it. And these are both 8-inch, yes, exactly 8-inch pads that I got from her on an RTS sale. They are both cotton topped and micro fleece backed. And they're really, really nice. I really recommend this size and style from her as liners. They're really nice and comfortable. Next, the sadly, tragically closed shop, Red Roads Cloth, run by my lovely friend Nancy. These are probably the most used of all my daily liners. These were custom orders I did with her. This one is a knit topped flannel backed with no core, 9-inch liner. I love this. Love the shape of her pads in general, but especially as liners. This is definitely one of my top 3 liners that I own at all. My pink birthday cake liner with a cotton top and a flannel back. Again, no core. I love this. You can see, again, I washed it very recently because I wear it probably once a week, and it is wonderful. Next is my sweet girl Whitney at Between the Toes Cloth. And I have a lot of pads from her, but I have 2 liners specifically from her. This one was a custom liner I did with an OBV top. This dye is called Cotton Candy, and I love it. It's so pretty and so soft. And it is a WinPro backed liner, or she calls them extra light. And it does have a very small flannel core, and it's thick for a liner because it is this OBV, but I don't care. I love it. This is the most wonderful, and I love this shape. I have this shape from her in pads as well. So if you're a front bleeder, she has a really amazing front bleeder shape, but this is primarily a daily wear liner for me, and I love it. It's very comfortable. And this is a 9-inch liner from her previous collections of television characters. This one, of course, is the Dowager Countess from Downton Abbey. I love this. Whitney can't do these prints anymore because of copyright issues with the fabric printing place, which is sad, but also, you know, fine, fair. So I feel very lucky to have gotten several of these from her before that happened. And this is, this might be micro fleece on the back. I'm sorry, Whitney, I don't remember, but I love this liner. I wear it a lot. Next is another of my favorites, Anna at A Splendid Story. I have 2 liners from her. This adorable cotton otters print with a corduroy back, which I'm dying for more liners with corduroy backs. This thing does not move. It's amazing. This liner, oh sorry, both of these I think are 8 inches, yeah. Yeah, 8 inches exactly. This very pretty dainty floral, I do love a dainty antique floral print. This one is cotton top, and she's put lace over the back, which not only is pretty, it is, again, I mean, it does not move around at all. I love this. I love this so much. Next is Novel Red. I have a lot of Novel Red liners that are all this slim 7-inch design because I bought them because I have like 3 pairs of very particular underwear that these fit perfectly in. Normally I would say they were too short and too narrow for me, but with these particular underwear, they're perfect. So I do have several of these. They're all the 7-inch slim liner, and I believe they have no core. Yeah. This is the cotton-topped micro fleece back April Showers print. It was the free gift if you ordered a large order in April of this year. This one, I forget if this one's called, I think it's called Nebula, maybe. This is a cotton top, again, micro fleece back, and this one has glow in the dark snaps. This one is crushed velvet in the color Duchess. Again, black micro fleece on the back. My favorite with the cute kittens, cotton top micro fleece back. And this custom minky, also, of course, with micro fleece back. And last, but of course not least, Ragamuffin. I am very fortunate to have been able to have 2 different times that I've ordered customs from Nicole, and you will never be disappointed. I love them. And these are my liners, and I think they're all 8-inch liners, or 9-inch liners. Maybe they're different. Yeah, there's some variety here, but thereabouts. This one is a knit top and Antipill Back liner. It does have a core, a flannel core, and it is the Fantasia. Am I upside down? I am. Fantasia Mermaids print. This is a knit top, 80s cartoon print. It's kind of chibi style 80s cartoon print with a knit back. And again, a little thin core. This is also a knit top, Hocus Pocus, with, I don't know what kind of fleece this is. You know, fleece. I gotta take like a freaking class on fleece. I'm sure I mix them up all the time. And my very favorite Ragamuffin liner, my knit top, matching knit back, Beetlejuice liner. This one is, I probably wear the most. It's in my top 3 of all time. I love it. So there you have it. Part 1 of my stash update. You asked for it. All right. Thank you all so much as always for watching. I have got to get to the Christmas parade, but I will absolutely see you again very soon.